What is up, SVG? It's your boy King Jace, and welcome to another action-packed, energy-filled episode of this, the Powerhouse. And of course, I can't do this by myself. There would be too much pressure. So, behind every man, every successful man, there's a beautiful, talented, she little but she talawa, but an amazing lady. And of course, let me introduce to you tonight, Portia. Make some noise for Portia, please.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Powerhouse. Now, I'm telling you, man, every year Powerhouse just keeps getting better and better. Last episode, you saw the Miss SVG contestants.
Yep.
And they killed us with their elegance, some class, and, we had some fun. But this episode, we're bringing the heat. We're going to pressure cook it with a little bit of the bad boy style. So don't you dare switch that dial. Stay tuned. We're going to go out and check in a few words from our sponsors.
Of course, we can't do it without them. And of course, the guys that are working behind the scenes. Big up to everybody inside the studio. Stay tuned. You and TV Land, we'll move one more. So get some popcorn. Carry the thing going lit. We on like a pot of boiled corn. So this is how we're doing it tonight, right? You remember last season? We were talking about artists we wanted on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, mention one person.
Wait.
And then, wait now. Oh gosh. You're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun, guy.
We ain't forget you.
We ain't forget you. Hold on. When I walked out of the studio, from the time I reached down in town and people see the episode, you know what they're telling me? Make sure we get an artist next time.
Right.
But before we get to the artist, we can't have the Powerhouse without two.
Right, without a power DJ.
Okay, without a power DJ. He cussing me.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have DJ Crash in the building.
Come on. Thank you. I mean, I did expect a little better introduction. Not from you, Jace, from Portia. You know what? I'm going to take it how it comes.
Well, how it come, We'll take everything with a pinch of salt.
All right then.
So yeah, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn it up right up. So get closer to your TV set. Get close to it and get comfortable. Because we're going to introduce to you the one, the only, Caspa G.
Woo!
So yes, welcome to the Powerhouse, Caspa.
Yeah. Blessed evening to the whole of Simonson and the Grenadines and the world. They don't know hello. Don't play with it.
Wait, right off the bat, where come up with a catchphrase?
Yeah, it was inspired by the artist Santo Blacks. Yeah, and I just like it,
Okay, fair enough. So, I really want to know, Caspa, how did you get into the soca business?
Well, music was always a love for me because my father is a DJ, so I always want to be in the music since a child.
Right. And what has it been like? What was the hardest part of your journey?
The hardest part was getting recognized, and doing the groundwork and getting your music known.
Well, I guess you did a very good job because over the last 2 years, boy, you have transcended from one of the, the upcoming to one of the top artists. To me, you win Carnival for me right now.
Yeah, I appreciate the love, Yeah.
Come on, man. I mean, from as far back as, let's say, Dat-C Cup. We had Dat-C Cup. Then last year came with the bad boy wine. They came with the job code.
Yeah, go hard, I go home too last year.
Yeah, I remember go hard, I go home. And that took you to the semi-final, so
yes.
So, what are we looking for from Caspa G for 2019?
By the grace of God, I could just say just look for greatness, sometimes you have to just look for the best and expect the worst. So you can always be humble in the circumstance. Yeah.
All right, so Caspa G, welcome.
Yeah,
all right. Caspa G, for the Carnival launch, you won best new music, best new song.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Most trending artist.
That is it. Most trending artist. How was that for you? How do you feel about that?
Well, it's an amazing feeling. The love that I got was really appreciated. Yeah.
All right, Caspa, how hard it is as a young artist to tell us some of the challenges that you face to get your music out there, to get booked for shows, to just to get your music out.
Well, to me, my music was always good. As me believing in myself and doing great music always, right? the hardest thing was like to getting other people to believe in Caspa G. Understand? And so much obstacles. You just have to keep believing in yourself,
Right.
and then people will just eventually see the work that you do and believe in you at the end of the day.
Yes. Gallus. This song Gallus. Now, what is a Gallus?
Well, a Gallus, you don't know. A Gallus is a guy who I would say have a lot of female friends. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
female
do
friends.
you consider yourself a Gallus?
Well, yes, I will say that because me doing what I do, you know, it's a lot of female friends who just want to see good for me, knowing where I come from and where I want to go.
Oh, okay. All right. So tell us how did the collaboration come about with you and Hyper 4000?
Well, if you don't know, big up Hyper 4000
Of
always believing me from since Dirty Cup.
Nice.
Hyper, big up yourself anyway. You don't know Hyper, we was holding a vibe and he just tell me let we do the song. You know, and me knowing that he in the business already, I just know boy I had to put my best foot forward in the song, and that is what I did.
Nice. All right. So tell me one artist, one soca artist that you look up to and you would also like to do a collaboration with, other than Hyper, of course.
Like locally.
It could be locally, regionally, internationally, whatever.
Well, I always look up to Lava Man as because of how he's lyrical. Yes, he's a lyrical composer.
Okay, so Lava Man. All right.
You spoke about lyrical. I had gig Jackie Jacket. When they present someone the most lyrical artist in the
Definitely.
you present someone who don't sit down and put pen to paper.
Right.
Yeah.
So he just freestyle.
What is your thought process like when it comes to writing a song?
Nice.
Sometimes it's according to the rhythm of the song. If you have a rhythm before your song, sometimes you just put the headphone on and listen to the rhythm, and the rhythm tell you things. That's me. The rhythm like it's speak to me. Yeah, and I just bring out with the rhythm tell me most times.
Okay. So Caspa G, tell me something. You have a song out now. It's called "Woman Run Things" or "Woman Run the World."
Yeah.
What is it? "Woman Run the World."
Yeah, woman run the world.
Tell. What's that about?
Well, you don't know, most girls have friends that they always go party with. So
Right.
it's like I have a girlfriend, but my girlfriend have a girlfriend, like a party friend.
Oh, a part. Okay, because I was
Yeah.
thinking. All right. Okay.
Well, Portia, they out there having fun. He done with it.
Yes.
I done with it.
Yeah.
I show every other Vincent.
And the reason I say woman run the world now is if my girlfriend have a boyfriend, that
Right.
ain't gonna work. so me being good with she having a party friend, just showing you how much women have powers now.
I'm sure you're a product of what we would term a ghetto youth.
Yeah.
Right, and there's a lot of young, talented guys out there who is afraid to, get into the soca music because they're afraid that maybe people would not like my music, or maybe the DJs would not play my music, or whatever the case is. What would you say to, these young guys out there that look up to you and they say to themselves, you know what, I want to be like a Caspa G. What would you say to them?
I just want to, like I always say to them, just keep believing in yourself, youth. I mean, if you never believe in yourself, nobody ain't gonna believe in you.
No, Caspa, what is Chi West?
Chi West is just a little group I had between me and two other friends.
Right.
Yeah, Headless and J-Skull. Yeah, we used to like try to see who get the most girls now. Back in the days, like 2013, 12, around them time.
So you see where the Gallus thing come.
Yeah,
I know, right?
You don't know Chi
He's
West
been a Gallus from ever since.
Chi West is from Popcorn too. You don't know Popcorn is someone who we look up to as well.
Right. Now, what other genres do you vibe in order to build a soca hit?
It is, a lot. Anything I feel, sometimes hip hop, sometimes dance hall, sometimes I just go with a soca vibes to it. Yeah. Bad Boy Wine. I make Bad Boy Wine from a slow kind of tiny whiny, kind of slow kind of vibe like that. But Bad Boy Wine was inspired to me from a song from Little Kerry. A song named No Hold On. Stepping out for mass, I live on with 100. Kind of, yeah, style.
Right.
Yes.
So, Hey, whiny. Bad boy whiny.
It's added up, right?
I'm lost. I'm really lost. Like, that shows the different thought processes that different artists use when it goes to when it comes to penning a song. Last year we had Ozari would sit down and write a song. Now we have the complete opposite. A guy who would go in a booth and freestyle a track. Yeah. And guess what? The track would come out of a hit.
Come on.
So, Caspa, big up yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back on the Powerhouse.
I tell you, don't give me top. I tell you, don't give me top. Don't give me top. I tell you, don't give me top. Domestic abuse can spoil my skin. Don't give me top. I tell you, don't feed from Burger King. Don't give me top. I tell you, go wipe on anything. Don't give me top. I go take your man and get the ring. I tell you, don't give me top. I tell you, don't give me top. Don't give me top. I tell you, don't give me top. Don't give me top. I tell you, don't give me top. Don't give me top. I tell you, don't give me top. Wait, me and me home girl drinking, bad boy like me, back on a time me, mash up the place when you see me, mash up the place when you see me, peaches time me, mash up the place when you see me, mash up the place when you see me, peaches time me, mash up the place when you see me, mash up the place when you see me. Cause you don't buy me no shoes and you don't buy me no clothes, you don't pay for my food and you don't carry me no shows. I come inside the vet center, check with somebody man, I want to be that chicken like no KFC on my hand.
Hey baby, you look so good. Your life's so out. You're special. Girl, if you know that your life's stress free, turn round and start to bend over. Can't bend over. Girl, you're full of confidence. Some girl vex 'cause they can't bend over. Can't bend over. And then you jiggle it, you jiggle it, you jiggle it, you jiggle it. You love the bubbling, the bubbling, the bubbling, the bubbling. Get a good up, good up. I say you good up, girl. You good up, good up. I say you good up, good up. You're not careless, girl. Your life's so out. One girl, your life's so out. One girl, your life's so out. You're not careless, girl. Your life's so out. One girl, your life's so out. I say your life's so out. Girl, you might not be rich, but you have ambition. I want you bend over. Girl, bend over. You know not all the plus, girl, you have one man. I want you.
Portia, the Powerhouse lit.
Too lit.
Too lit? Too legit?
Too lit.
Too lit? Too legit?
Hey, that's what we told you, man. Each and every week, you can guarantee to see one of your favorite artists right here on this stage on the Powerhouse. And don't forget, all you got to do is hit us up, request your favorite artist, and you never know, you just might see them here.
Well, I think a lot of people ain't seeing one tonight, they're seeing two.
They're seeing two, and that's just
a lot of people seeing two are their favorites.
Yes, and we definitely got to send some shout out to Caspa G, man. He definitely tore it up. He ripped it up to all the gals out there. I don't know, we need to find a name for the girls, them, though. I don't know if menace would be a good word for it, but menace or whatever.
Menace?
Menace.
To society?
Menace to society. Yeah.
No, I can't forward that. As a man, I can't forward that.
Yes. Anyway, guys, of course, we can't forget to big up the Powerhouse DJ Crash.
Yeah, Crash.
I can remember now.
So, Crash, how you feeling about the Powerhouse so far, bro?
The Powerhouse are the artists.
No, the Powerhouse on a whole.
It's good. You know, it's all about vibes.
Right, and as a DJ, let me do a mini interview. As a DJ, what are you thinking about the tracks and them so far for Vincy Mars? Yeah.
Well, you have a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised with the young and upcoming artists.
Facts.
Right.
They've really been delivering. And it's been an up movement since. So I just hope they keep it up to that level and standard as we go forward.
Agreed. But I've seen a lot of people complaining, saying too much power. What are you thinking?
Well, things and times changing, you gotta keep up with it. I mean, I don't think we should doubt it out, but
agreed.
if everyone is feeling a power vibe, then they go with a power vibe.
Well, it's all about the energy, you know? It's all about the energy.
That's
so
right.
speaking of energy.
Speaking of Jesus.
Speaking of energy.
Hot one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am about to introduce the energy god.
The energy god himself.
The pressure cooker boss.
Pressure cooker boss. Yes. Dat-C, welcome to the powerhouse.
Well, you know it's good to be here. You don't know it's my pleasure to be here.
Yeah, so Dat-C, welcome to the powerhouse, man.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
All right. No, Dat-C, listen, I'm definitely in love with your music from ever since. A lot of people think Dat-C has been around from last year when you came up with Pressure Cooker. But I got some information that Dat-C has been around longer than 2018. So give us a background check of how long Dat-C has been in the music scene.
Well, I was singing soca music. I say the genre of soca. I've been singing that for like roughly 6 years.
Oh wow!
Going to be like 7. This coming year going into be around 7 years singing soca music, right?
And let me be. Which year would be your best year?
Well, best year actually, I gotta say this year.
This year.
This is my best year.
This year is better than last year.
Yeah.
Cause I think Pressure Cooker was out of this world, man.
Okay. Right, although last year Pressure Cooker was out of the world, it had like suffering from like low marketing and people not knowing who you are. So it's like you have this big song out there and people like they don't know who are you.
Yeah.
But this year now, the reason why I say it's better,
recognized.
It's more recognized. So it's like you hear a DQ energy, you know, well, yeah, this is a Dat-C, you know, yeah, this is a thing.
Well, Dat-C, what is one thing I know for sure that people love about you is your energy and the vibes that you bring when you're on stage performing. Like, I think that's what stands out to a lot of people. You know what I mean? And you have this way when you're singing, the way you pronounce your word. Like, sometimes I don't even get what you're saying. Like, I know right now you have this song out. It's called High Time. High Time?
High Time.
High Time. And the only thing I know in the song is High Time. I said
Okay, well, I gotta say it so
No. Why don't
She doesn't know.
It's high time the thing turn up, the wajang it coming in. High time the thing turn up, the jab it coming in. Hold a gal and just walk it up, bend she up behind the chuck, juke she hard, she enough jab alone, walk it up. So when you listen to the jig,
well, you see, most time I sing in the song, I sing in Berang thing, cause
basically
it's Berang thing I sing. Cause just give me the first line. High time the thing turn up.
High time the thing turn up. The wajang it coming in.
The wajang coming.
Okay then, well, okay, I go in depth now and get a little explanations.
Right.
The kind of wajang style in a soca music now, that is what we call intense party mode. Okay. It's not like the basic, you come out and chip go down the road and no.
So it's bay pace.
Yeah, it's about the dabbing, the expressing yourself in any kind of different kind of form, because the kind of level is what I trying to bring is like, this is the culture down in my neighborhood, in my environment of South Leeward and down in the Leeward side. Well, technically in the whole of St. Vincent, because everybody in them has some kind of little bit of the wajang spirit in them.
The wajang.
Yeah, it's just a thing now, is that at a point in time, it might just simply just take you over and you just go on with it. You cannot help. It's like what I tell you, no cash when I wine in, no ni boom see, wine it harder, no cash when I wine in, no ni boom see, hey.
And here now, all the time I hear this song, I saying, oh God, I wine in, no ni boom see. I said, oh gosh.
You see, calling the doctor, you know.
That's you gotta help me, man.
we need to call her doctor for post.
So it's like, you know, you're bringing a different change now with the music. Also, we're bringing the craft to the table too, on a whole different spectrum. Because what we're looking into, like as a whole, is to push the brand of St. Vincent and the Grenadines further into both regional and international markets now, and not have it just suppressed and stay in the island, right? We're trying to reach on a bigger and a more larger scale. So that's why we're trying to bring both the music and the craft of dancing together and get it out to the world.
Okay. Dat-C, you had the song that you had, I think you released it in 2016. It's called Badam.
Badam.
That was when I first know about Dat-C. You know what I mean? Dat-C had this dance that he was doing.
In Balam, yeah.
Yes. And I think at that time you were with Island Shack.
Big up Island Shack all the time.
Are you still with them?
Yes, I will forever be with Island Shack.
Right.
It's like you have to show respect. That's the thing now where I'm gonna like speak about now. Because a lot of individuals in the music industry do not show respect.
Yeah.
You have to respect yourself as an individual. You have to respect the musical talent. And you can't just be specifically just studying me. You gotta look at a kind of bigger picture.
How is Soca Monarch? My bad, I don't know why Powerhouse is on my mind.
Well,
how is
Soca Monarch
looking for you?
Soca Monarch, well, what I want to do with Soca Monarch this round is just bring the DQ energy, Heights MOB party mode, SVG to the table, right? And I'm just gonna just haul out and get them like this. Right now the things that are, no cash wanna win in on the boomsy, wine it harder. No cash wanna win in on the boomsy, wine it faster. No cash wanna win in on the boomsy. Hey yeah! Operation mission, calling the doctor.
This is what has happened when they give Dat-C a mic on a stage. He just take over the whole show.
Yeah, so let me just step aside and let that see the thing now.
Well, right
serious.
now, well, I have something else to add to the table. In the forum, right, like, people might watch it and say, boy, he just come in and doing some different thing, he not following rules, he not following specifications and stuff like that. But all of us were Vincentians.
Yeah.
And we've been known to fight people who try to turn us to slaves. So therefore, basic logics like behaving yourself in a party, of course we're going to break that. We have no control in a party. And whether you old or you young, the spirit is going to take over. That's why I give respect to all the artists in the music game, because they help us now to like keep focus and keep the energy of St. Vincent, a country that like what it is, right? Because people like Fireman, I look up to, Skinny Fabulous, Problem Child, Hyper 4000. You could name a whole list. All the older artists, Rodney, McIntosh, you know, Luther, you know. I look up to these guys because they set down the foundations, right, for like us to like change the music into a way that you express you and try to get people to express their self, so that it could bring our way like a tranquility vibes into the carnival. Because as a man, right, as a pacifist in a sense that I don't really support, you see, the violence and all of this stuff, and like I go talk this rave too. You see the sexual assault of the female gender. You see that, especially that inside the male, like that just bringing down the thing, making the male, the level like drop, right? And the spread of STIs and stuff like that. We're trying to carry out awareness. So that's why now I just try to reach my music from both, down from the youngest to the oldest. I try to get the music across so that I could get other points across.
I like it. Yeah, that's because I know a whole lot of young kids look up to you, especially in the schools, the primary schools. They look as I remember one time I was by a bus stop and a van passed with Dat-C song, and like the whole piece more started to do this dance, and I was like, what is going on? So Dat-C, you know, I can't let you leave here without you teaching me this dance, this pressure. I don't know if it's the pressure cooker dance or if it's just if it's have a different name.
You see, in a whole, right, to summarize it, there are all different kind of categories to the dance, right? The specific dance that they call the cookie dance is known as the techno rave.
Techno rave, okay.
Right? That is when you jump and you go up and you come back down and you crisscross your foot, right? There are many other dances that I do, and like over the past, that's why I respect the youths.
Right.
The youths will actually go and research and dig up files that might even shock me sometimes. I see they come back with a video, I like, boy, where I get that from? And then no, the thing that will shock me now is that they ain't just get the video. Right. But they learn the moves them, and then it's becoming unique. So everybody now have their own unique way of expressing themselves. So that adds now to the alleviation of stress. That is the kind of levels that we're trying to bring about now, so that people could just be humble.
I love it.
But did you expect that kind of reaction to the dancing?
Well, okay, to be honest, it's not the first time I done dance. It's not the first time we done dance world. We've been dancing since I'm a draw reference. Big up to Hyper 4000.
Yes.
And big up to Dirty Nigga. Anyway, Chancey, one other.
I get it.
That was the first motivation towards all of this. We come from an environment where we dance. We like to enjoy. The whole year we might be working hard.
True.
All kind of burden, stress, you know, weighing you down. But at the one point in time, Carnival, that is the only time we get to like express ourselves. Yeah. And down by we express ourselves on some different levels, man.
I realize that. I wish I was from Dat-C side.
Now, I have one more question for Dat-C because y'all uncover basically everything. From Badam to Wine Panaman to Pressure Cook It to this year, what do you attribute all this success to? Because you've been on a constant climb and it's a constant tear of big tunes from then to now. So I really want to know.
Well, boy, I will draw next reference again, boy. I used to be in a place and I used to think the places weren't even this place out there, but they used to always tell me, respect your alma mater. And I will just leave it like that.
I know.
That led me now to like develop this kind of like thinking towards like seeing how you could bring progress, like how you could like aid into like making your surroundings better and like developing the thing to a wider networking and spreading it out. Like in the music is, well, actually I didn't used to sing soca. We sing other genre of music, and this is why I big up my old team too, Vulture Gang. All the time. They still sing hip-hop music and dance, all different genres too, because the music and the culture is not really based sadly like on soca alone. There are other individuals that put you in other music, whether it be a gospel career, dancehall, a pop, or R&B. It's music, right? We have musicians. We're just trying to push it on a wider scale, right? So that's basically it. So we're just trying to play like the people who they in a cocoon, no. You could break out, do you think?
Of course. All right, so my final question, Dat-C. Tell me one goal that you really want to achieve for Vincy Mas 2019, whether it's road march, title, Soca Monarch, whatever it is. Tell me one thing that you really want to achieve.
Boy, what I go do? I go try my best and push my music as much as I can push it, and I will leave that to destiny.
All right. So there you have it, guys. Now what we're going to do right now, we're going to check in a few words from our sponsors, and then we're going to be right back with a wicked performance from the Pressure Cooker boss.
I from down there in the gully, say me born and grow. In the gully, enough of them never go. I from down there in the gully, say me born and grow. In the gully, enough of them never know. What is a gully boy thing? What is a gully boy thing? Remember the days when me didn't have nothing, when them did a laugh when I call me Billy Button. Remember the days when me didn't have a thing, enough of them tell me don't tell me can't sing. Now me touching at the club, me have swing. Dynamite to turn up the goddamn thing. Man a rasta yo, that's what me do when me sing. That's what me do when me sing. I from down there in the gully, say me born and grow. In the gully, enough of them never go. I from down there in the gully, say me born and grow. In the gully, enough of them never know. I'm born in the gully, grow up in the gully. Enough time me eat chai bread in the gully. Now me have a little butter me put on top it. Oh, I'm born in the gully, grow up in the gully. Only one shoot me did have in the gully. Now me up 10 million blast and a rocket. Oh, I'm from down there in the gully, say me born and grow. In the gully, enough of them never go. I from down there in the gully, say me born and grow. In the
It's music down in deep on yard. This vibes it feeling so contagious. Them judges really have it hard. Them bands really come out to play now. I hearing a tenor beating, a guitar playing. I hearing a bassline pumping. It's the one. I hearing a tenor beating, a guitar playing. I hearing a bassline pumping. It's the one. I'm talking about cyanide. I'm talking about symphony. I'm talking about
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll move all the center table. Pick up something for wave, whether it be a water bottle, a rag, a flag, a bandana, anything. Get up on your feet because it's gonna be.
It's gonna be epic.
Epic is what.
Now, before you do that, I want to hear the audience say hello.
So you know what I mean? We're gonna hand you over now to the young and upcoming, but he running things right now. Caspa G, take it to them, bro.
Come on. You don't know blessed day. We dip on it. Turn up the mic. I could dim the light in it.
Sure.
Come on, man. Big up everybody. Say me don't know respect and love. Hey, I say I keep the cup to me mouth. I go drink and pay it out, and I will never regret. It's the sweetest pee I go get. And when the people them start to shout, I had to give me cousin a cloud. The boy make me start fat. Chop the back rump and the step. I love to drink. I just do my thing, don't care where you think. That's it getting on, but them think I see but that's it don't drink. Mix the rum with the toasty water, now the drink a little pink. I don't care if I tumble down, if I met up on a stink. I say, what you do? You drink the rum without chase and now you can't find your shoe. What you do? You drink the rum and tumble down, now your skin black and blue. I say yes, thank God we don't beat her. We beating it fast. We don't play with it when time we have it rum and week. I say yes, thank God we don't beat her. We beating it fast. Hey, we don't play with it when time we have it rum and week. Glass I say as carnival and we drinking sunset famous feed. What giving me problem and me say girl and go breathe. I tumble down in me by me people saying that is greed. Next the sunset with Tyrone and getting a scarlet rusty steel. I love to drink. I just do my thing, don't care what you think. That's it getting on, but them think that's it joke, but that's it don't drink. Mix it rum with the toasty water, now the drink a little pink. I don't care if I tumble down, if I met up on a stink. I say, what you do? You drink the rum without chase, I know you can't find your shoe. What you do? You drink the rum and tumble down, now your skin black and blue. I say, thank God. Come on, man. Don't play with it. You don't know what. I say, man a gallus, man a gallus, man a gallus. We drinking shangwam, juking gal and burning chalice. Man a gallus, man a gallus, man a gallus. We don't keep money. You don't know we got some boy for the carnival. Holy boo boo, no girl for you. Ripper boy, boo boo, no girl for you. I tell you, chatty, boo boo, no girl for you. You don't know we got all the gallus them up this thing. Hey, I say, at the top man for your tune. Enough girl you feel having your phone. 6 games, 12 kishas and about 80 Simone. But we got like a loan. Different shape like a cone. If a girl try to friends on me, tell her girl to leave me alone. Where you check say, girl from Canada one, girl from Yunnan and the girl come up from Beckway. Different style and different flavor, make boy girl I get that way. Top man and the rude boy, don't make we know where your girl is. Where your girl is? Because man a gallus, man a gallus, man a gallus. We just get strong on choking girl and burning chalice. Man a gallus, man a gallus, man a gallus. We don't keep money. We could leave on it. I tell you
Boo boo.
Hey, I'm telling you, boy, that one they make me get hot.
Let me get hot.
Literally.
So,
I'm sweating.
So what's going to happen later?
Later? Jesus Lord, I might have to take off something.
She trying to pressure cook and she close, eh? She trying to cook and she close. Yep, so there we had it. That was Caspa G. Hello, the man ain't playing with it and he don't tell you that. So you know it's gonna be an amazing night on the powerhouse. We done had the bar set. So stay tuned, don't move a muscle.
We have to get rid of it. No for them dirty like when river come down. Anything we have it have to share. Stop take mankindness for weakness. Life no sweet like apple and peaches. Set goals, set standard, believe in yourself and stop watch the next man pocket. Them causing problems in my life. I get rid of them bad mind ones, them run them. The grudgeful ones, them causing too much stress in my strife. I get rid of them bad mind ones, them the grudgeful ones, them life so sweet. You woulda wanna live it twice. You woulda wanna live it twice. And if you know how life's sweet, you woulda wanna live it right. You woulda wanna live it right. Hey, say upliftment is the key to survival. Me nah in and out now with no rival. Them alone wanna make all the money, and them alone wanna spend all the money. Me nah sell me back for we Gucci. No for them rich on the money them have. Me rich in a jar and me pick me them love me. So nobody try fight me. Them causing problems in my life. I get rid of them bad mind ones, them The grudgeful ones, them causing too much stress. In my strife, I get rid of them bad mind ones, them. The grudgeful ones, them. Life so sweet. You woulda wanna live it twice. You woulda wanna live it twice. And if you know how life's sweet, you woulda wanna live it right. You woulda wanna live it right. Yeah, man. Mr. Barry Jack, you don't know Jack Spaniard.
What? See the girl away like she wears cat fracture, like she want a chiropractor, like she want a chiropractor. What? Calling the doctor. Calling the doctor. Calling the doctor. Wine it harder. Wine it faster. Wine it harder. What? Operation. Calling the doctor. Hey, yeah. Calling the doctor. Hey, yeah. Don't want no girl with a wine, no please. Don't care if she look like a Mercedes. When she bend up, she back, Mr. Mercy, please. Mr. Mercy, please. Never know she could've wine like this. Never know she could've wine like this when she turn in the taxi. What? Hypertension is too much to mention when we juke the girl with long extension. What? That's a movie with the energy on the juke, y'all friend, y'all enemy. I rum in them head, got me basity. What? Wine it harder. Wine it faster. Wine it harder. What? Job give them, girl give them. Job take it with brain. Job take it with brain. Job give them hand and them can't take it. What? Job give them hand and them start to ball. Job give them hand and them can't take it. Girl give them hand and them start to ball. What? I hope you could. 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 Stand up. I hope you could. Take it. I hope you could. What was that? I hope you could. Rave. I only winding up and walking up at the people a woman. This carnival and I really want it up people a woman. All in the road, job okay. Job no afraid. Job okay. Job no afraid. Only winding up and walking up at the people a woman. This carnival and I really want it up people a woman. Job no okay. Job no afraid. What? Roll a gal and wine and walk them. Jab then I start a problem. What the gal don't beg no pardon. Juke wine dagger gal. Jab in the bacchanal. Juke wine dagger gal. Jab in the festival. Juke wine dagger. Wine dagger. You think I be talking to sense? How me walk at the gal them plenty. Drink rum and phone of sense. Party and bucket never empty. No woman is all that. I'm ready to mingle. Broke up with the I say I only whining up and I'm walking up with the people a woman. This carnival and I really wanted the people a woman. Job no okay. Job no afraid. Job no okay. Job no afraid. Only winding up and walking up at the people a woman. This carnival and I really wanted the people a woman. Job no okay. And then you don't know. Where we say 2018. Where we say Breathe fast and me walk it quick. To get along like a hockey stick. She tell me she sick is a walking chick. Job don't care, don't play with it. Like Freddy, you gotta deal with it. Hard on the road like a lunatic. Sunset strong is the only thing make the job and them really want to sing. Dreams and dagger don't play with it. Heights them up behind the wash and king. Hey, think you hard like real motives. And a people woman just a turn and twist. And a man in the air don't give a what. A man in the air don't losing it. Hey, think you hard like real motives. People woman just a turn and twist. Only winding up and walking up at the people a woman. This carnival and I really the people a woman. What we say? You not here? You not here? You not here? What? I come to pressure. I come to pressure. I come to wash it. Yo, carnival. You think you've been hard? You think you've been hard? You think you've been hard? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Tell you what, I try to the partner. Hit it up and just like that. But she ever walk on the thing, go down. Girl, do not stop, go down. Girl, do not stop, go down. Girl, do not stop, go down. Watch it, why? Give them the dots. I come to pressure. I come to pressure. Cook it. You think you've been hard? You think you've been hard? You think you've been hard? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. In the good. Whether rich in the dance, is in there good. From the job in the band, is in there good. From the punk in the pot, is in there good. From a straight in the middle, is in there good. When I wine and the gal is in there good. I come to pressure cookie. I come to pressure cookie. I come to pressure cookie. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. You think you've been hard, hard. You think you've been hard, hard. You think you've been hard. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. It's not KFC now, no fried chicken. What the gal of them are when I'm sticking and eat the thing like the chef in the kitchen. I some be man and the meat, let me eat it. Bring the meat, let me eat it. Bring the meat, let me eat it.
And you don't know, Vinci, we say anyway with it, anytime. You don't know, Vinci. And remember, Powerhouse.
Yes.
Now we see where Dicky Energy mean, boy.
Jason.
Push your bun.
As well.
Crash, watch over here.
I see she doing some kind of dance. She following none instructions.
None. Oh my goodness.
Is the heels in there, man? Huh? Where is it? Is the heels?
Well, watch
you come out to look fancy. You didn't prepare for the
not at all.
Come on. At least it wasn't a me and Jace who was looking. I was like nervous. I just had to watch.
I was scared for the heels though, bro. I swore she was gonna sprain she ankle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, that was a performance. That was definitely a dynamic performance. But you notice me come out the behind you?
I know.
Because I can't do them thing there. You trying to board me before Carnival even done and Carnival now start. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. To the people in the audience who want to be as good as these guys. Just believe in yourselves. Caspa, you said it earlier, Dat-C said it. We're about to take Vinci to another level in terms of this music thing. So let's all do it together. This is King Jace, and of course...
And I'm your girl, Portia.
Signing out until next week.
And they forget me again.
Nobody forget you.
And of course, the power DJ, DJ Crash.
I think I should change my name to Mr. Forget because I'll do me real. No justice over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ I can't remember.
DJ Crash.
DJ Crash in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what it is.
And of course, next week, tune into the Powerhouse.
Yeah, man.
Don't miss it. It's going to be lit.
To feel this house feeling empty, I'm calling. Can you answer back? Take this shit, put it in me. Be back up off my enemies. Hop on the plane and close my eyes and just fly away. I need this now, the vibes are right with sweet harmonies. Whenever me just happen to feel down, the vibes is a kick for the fans in the crowd. And they hear rooting up and no back against you all. I need, let's get it. Just let's get it and escape from all the problems. Hard, just tell them I need. Let's get it, just let's get it and need. I need. Just tell them I need. Let's get it, just let's get it and escape from all the problems. Hard, just tell them I need. Let's get it, just let's get it and need. I need. Say my time is right now. Behavior bad. Don't need no permission. What we getting on with no shame. God, exclusive admission. Things turn up when me not face like. Hopped on the plane and close my eyes and just fly away. I need this now, the vibes are right with sweet harmonies. Whenever me just happen to feel down, the vibes is a kick for the fans in the crowd. And they hear rooting up and no back against you all. I need, let's get it, just let's get it and escape from all the problems. Hard, just tell them I need, let's get it, just let's get it, I need. Just tell them I need. Let's get it, just let's get it and escape from all the problems. God, just tell them I need. Let's get it, just let's get it, I need. Not what you say, it's what you do. So we go hard. Just only faith, just guide me through. Pray for big man, it's only few. So we go hard. Execute the task for Prince and report, that is what we do. I need, let's get it, just let's get it and escape from all the problems.